Welcome to this week's episode of the Spartan News. I'm your host, Jack.
And I'm Jeff. In this week's episode, we will update you on what's new at the Sycamore Public Library, what's happening in our welding class, sports, and much more.
For summer school is now open. You can pick up an application in the counseling office, or you can complete one online. The cost is $200 and can be paid through the website or through the main office by cash or check. Payment is due at the time of application.
Want to win Spartan bucks, movie tickets, and Amazon Echo? How about prom tickets? Well, check out the library's AID project where you have a chance to win all those prizes and much more. Simply read a book from the AID projects list, then complete and submit a short review to the library catalog. Stop by to the library for more details.
Attention all Spartans trying out for spring sports. Be sure that your physical is up to date and turned in, that you're registered on 8/18, and that your concussion test is up to date as well. Good luck with tryouts.
Just a reminder that FFA week is this week, and the petting zoo is Friday. Due to the large number of elementary students attending this event, the administration asks that high school students only attend before school, but not during the day.
Hey seniors, are you looking to make some extra cash? On Fridays, there will be a table set up in the cafeteria during lunches with information for those who are interested in becoming a census taker. Students must be over 18 and must pass the background check, or go to 2020census.gov for more information.
SHS offers a variety of different courses to fit each student's individual needs. One of those classes is welding. Welding allows students to be creative while also learning valuable hands-on skills. Let's go to reporter Ashton Razor for more.
This week we had the opportunity to attend SHS's welding class. We also spoke to Mr. Therwinger, the welding teacher, about some things the welding class offers.
Okay, my name is Mr. Therwinger. I'm a second agriculture teacher here at Sycamore High School. I teach the hands-on skills, the agriculture mechanics, and the welding classes. I would say we also do a lot of projects and those types of things. One of the projects that a lot of people like is the horseshoe pumpkin. So we order horseshoes out of a place in Texas where we actually weld those together, and what we'll do with that is then we'll spray paint them in different, either black and gold, your typical orange color, or we'll leave them just as a bare rustic kind of look. But then we also made 2 bike racks for West School, and we made 4 bike racks for here at Sycamore High School. So we do like to incorporate a lot of projects into what we do, but at the same time, we still want to give those students the practical application and having the skills to be successful in a welding career.
If you are interested in welding, you have many options. In addition to the welding class, there's a hands-on skills course and an AG mechanics course. This is a wonderful opportunity to gain a real-world experience in this growing trade.
Thanks, Ashton. Whether or not you have a future in the trades, taking a class on welding is a great way to learn something new and perhaps even step out of your comfort zone.
We now go to a short break. When we come back, we will take a look at what's happening at the Sycamore Public Library. Stay tuned. Had the chance to visit the Sycamore Public Library to check in about its new internship opportunity. Let's see what they're looking for.
Hi, I'm Lisa Ulasik. I'm the Manager of Youth and Teen Services here at the Sycamore Public Library. And I'd like to share a little information with you today about our summer teen internship. We are very excited to announce that this summer will be the first summer that we will have a teen intern. We are looking for applicants between now and March 30th. March 30th is the deadline to apply, and it is a paid internship. We do have a stipend of $800 for the person that we do choose. There will be an interview process. We are hiring one intern. The folks that apply will be interviewed in April and notified by the 1st of May once we have made our final decision. So we hope to see a lot of applications, and we look forward to meeting many of you and look forward to seeing all the great talent that we have out there in Sycamore. Thank you.
In addition to the internship, the library is also repairing some of their original windows damaged by wind. We go to reporter Penelope Geese for more information on this process.
According to Matthew N. Wells, the public library will be getting their 113-year-old windows repaired. The cost will be about $7,000. The library was built in 1905 from a $10,000 grant from the Carnegie Foundation. The windows won't be getting replaced, only weatherized, so they will be able to withstand Sycamore's harsh weather. The windows should be completed by June 30th.
Thanks, Penelope. Because the windows are not old enough to be replaced, they will only be restored at this time. The project is funded by the city's $75,000 grant.
Are you tired of being lost in class, of not knowing what's going on? Do you want to be a better student? Well, do we have the thing for you? Come on down to the library on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. and Sundays from 7 to 9 p.m. for free tutoring. That's right, free. Our National Honor Society students are the best in the business, and they can't wait to lend you a hand. They even give out free pizza on Sunday. Yeah, you heard me right. Free pizza. So come join us in the library and leave smarter than you came. Can't wait to see you there, Spartans.
Welcome to Spartan Sports with Stu. I'm your host, William Stewart, and this week we'll cover the last week of sports. Over the last week, Sycamore High School hosted regionals for girls basketball. As the one seed going into this tournament, our girls were on a high note as they started hot throughout the regionals. They forced 26 turnovers against the Rochelle Hubs and beat them by 34 in the semifinal right before moving on to the regionals championship game. And with a hot start from Faith Clem, who had the first 8 for the Spartans and 23 from Kylie Feuerbach, the Spartans took the game easily from the Diction Duchesses. The Spartans went on 13 for 21 from three-point range. I spoke with Coach Adam Wickness and Kylie Feuerbach after the game about how it felt and what it meant to win this game. Let's go to it.
So Coach, after a blowout win like this, what does it mean to you as a coach?
Well, I think it's a testament to our team, believing in themselves, believing in every single person that stepped out on the court. We came out with intensity, we came out with fire. We knew we wanted to put on a show. It helps when you're making shots the way that we made shots. I think that was probably the best that we shot all year. We want to keep it rolling. Just make sure we're take that intensity into the next game.
And obviously last year you guys had a tough loss in regionals. What was it this year that made it much different, that you guys could just steamroll every opponent you played?
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with where we were last year. There was a lot of snow. There was a lot of inconsistency at the end of the season. I'm not making up excuses, but when you're in your own gym and those friendly surroundings, that's going to make a big difference when it comes to shooting the ball with confidence and coming out with the energy and having the crowd behind us. It was just amazing.
So Kylie, you had a rough start, but I mean, you turned it on in the second half. It was great. What was it that you turned on at halftime and just made you play like this?
I just had to warm up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just think that mentally going into it, I knew it was a big game. I think it just was nerves. I was hitting the glass really hard, so I just knew that I had to calm down a little bit. There was a fast break that I had, or 2 or 3 that I missed, and I was like, all right, next time just slow down and just shoot it. And then it just came to me, so. I mean, the whole team everybody was hitting shots, which was amazing. Like, everyone was going off. Get away.
And as you heard from Coach Wickness, a loud crowd was the key to success, so keep up the energy. And great job, Psycho Ward. And congratulations to our regional champions. And also, last night, those regional champions moved on to the sectional championship after winning a close one against the Burlington Rockets, 66-59. That score might sound like it wasn't an appealing game, but oh, it was. The girls won this game at the end with good old fundamentals of making their free throws and rebounding well. They will have the sectional final tomorrow night in Hampshire at 7 against Montini Catholic. Good luck tomorrow, girls. And last Friday, the boys basketball team had their senior night, so emotions were already running high to start that game, along with the boys just coming off a tough loss 3 days prior. The school honored seniors Leo Lopez, Matt Reicher, Deshaun Harris, Jackson Johnson, Jace Hayes, Lucas Overhog, and Grant McConkey. And those high emotions helped the Spartans tremendously against the Canelan Knights. Matt Reicher had 11 and Lucas Overhog had 15, and they both had 3 threes apiece. Offense wasn't the only thing the Spartans had going for them in that game, though, as Graham McConkey also had 5 steals to propel the Spartans to a 64-39 blowout win. They picked up another blowout win against Plano last night, 54-23, with 14 from Lucas Overhog and 13 from Graham McConkey. The boys will have their final regular season game Friday in Plano at 7 p.m. Come cheer them on. And last weekend, the girls bowling team had their state meet at Rockford and had some standouts. Senior Megan Kohlberg had a fantastic end to her high school bowling career as she placed 9th out of 1,500 fellow bowlers with a score of 2,510. So congratulations to the team on making state, and seniors, good luck, and hopefully you can find a future in bowling. And that's all the sports from the last week, Spartans. Come back next week for your top-of-the-line coverage of SHS Sports.
It's time for the Spartan Challenge!
For this week's Spartan Challenge, we are celebrating Black History Month with some trivia. Let's see how well students here at SHS know our nation's Black history.
Sports, people, places, or events, or other.
I'll do other for 2.
Other for 2. What was the Emancipation Act?
Trey. Free all slaves.
Yes.
Sports for 10.
Who was the first African American to win the U.S. a golden medal?
I got it. John Braxter.
Yes, correct. 10 points for Chris.
Sports for 2. That.
Who was the first African American baseball player? That was Chris.
It was not. Jackie Robinson.
Stefan, now you get to choose.
Events for 8.
When was the March on Washington?
If you don't give me points and I come out of this game with 0 points, 63.
Yes.
I said 63!
Yes!
Stefan out here with 8 points now.
Oh my gosh.
Second place.
My reputation. Events for 6 points.
When was the Montgomery bus boycott?
What year?
Was it 55?
Yes, correct.
Laces for 6.
What Midwestern city did Dr. hail? Yes, Trey?
Chicago.
Correct.
Give me people for 2.
Who gave the eye?
Mine! Martin Luther King Jr.
Correct.
I want 4.
Who refused to give up their seat?
Rosa Parks! Rosa Parks! Rosa Parks! Boy, it was Rosa Parks.
Stefan!
Yes!
Who was the first African American basketball player?
Jackie Robinson, I have my thing right here. It
Basketball.
is basketball, Michael Jordan.
Congrats on a job well done, Christy. We hope you and your friends enjoy the free lunch. Well, that's all we have for this week, Spartans. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Jack. Have a great week, Psycho High.